Hello guys, nice to see you again for this tutorial as a mathematical language. Now we take the new subject for that. This subject as a divided fraction after we take the multiply fraction and added and subtract fraction. In this tutorial will be also start to learn about how we are divided the fraction. After that, is it easy to complete this topic for the treatment with a fraction for anywhere in the subject. هلا حبايب، سعيد بلقائكم مرة ثانية. اليوم موعدنا في درس جديد من دروس لغة الرياضيات اللي هو الكسور. اليوم سوف نأخذ قسمة الكسور، تقسيم الكسر. بعد أن أخذنا ضرب الكسور وجمع وطرح الكسور، الآن نكمل الموضوع في عملية تقسيم الكسر. الحالة for this case should be no looking at that what happened when we are divided fraction late as take quarter and divided it by 2. In this case, for you see that we take it this quarter and divide it by 2, meaning we are taking this quarter, make 2 part. This 1 part quarter we want to divide it to 2 part. هنا عندنا الكسر كوارتر، نريد أن نقسمه على 2. You see this part quarter, this quarter we want to part as a 2 from this whole circle, and we writing like this process quarter divided 2. هكذا تكون طريقة quarter تقسيم 2. So equal 8. How is become like this 8? Because we are looking for that as 2 is without denominator. So now we are put in denominator as a 1 number, in order to make multiply 2 times 4 is 8, 1 times 1 is 1. That's why we get 1 over 8. Or after we change this divided symbol to multiply symbol and up down, this fraction is become 1 over 2, and after that multiply. We see divided by 2 is the same as taking a half. So divided by 2 and multiply by a half are the same thing. We could written like this. Quarter divided by 2, it's become 1 over 4 time 1 half. Sorry, half time half. That's why same this. You change the symbol for divided into multiply symbol and upside down the fraction as 1 over 2. Now you see we are normal multiply. 1 times 1 is 1, 4 times 2 is 8. Like this. هنا في عملية القسمة الكسور دائما نتذكر دائما أنه نقوم بعملية تغيير الكسر، تغيير القسمة هذه، إشارة القسمة هذه إلى إشارة الضرب هذه، ونقوم بقلب الكسر من أعلى إلى أسفل، يعني يكون بهذا الشكل، يكون الكسر بهذا الشكل. نقوم بقلب الكسر بحيث يكون البسط مقام والمقام بسط. What about third divided by 4? We will have also same coordinate. Third divided by 4 we get like this is the process. هكذا تكون القسمة. Third تقسيم 4 equal third change the divided to multiply, upside down this fraction to 1 over 4. هكذا نقوم بعملية تغيير القسمة إلى ضرب ونقلب الكسر بحيث يكون البسط مقام والمقام بسط فيكون 1. ال1 هذه احنا دائما هنا أي رقم ما إلى بسط ما إلى مقام نحط المقام عليه 1. If we see like this number whole number adds without any max or fraction, we put 1 as a denominators. So 1 times 1 1, 3 times 4 is 12. In this case, it look at the divided by the number, we can insert multiply the denominator by that number. Multiply that denominator that number like this. We change this. Another way to remind it. هكذا هناك طريقة لنتذكرها حتى نكون عن leave me, change me, turn me over. Leave me, change me, turn me over. هذه عبارة عن أغنية لغرض التذكير as قاعدة حتى نكون في القاعدة. Leave me, change me, and turn me over. So with this picture we show us this half divided 6 1 over 6. Leave me like this, leave me as same as, don't change anything, don't do anything about it. Change me like this, change the divided into multiply, and turn me over, you turn me over, you turn me over as become denominator is become numerator, numerator become as a denominator like this, 6 over 1. So leave me, don't do anything in the first item. Change me, change the symbol for the fraction. Turn me over, you upside down this second fraction. هنا تقول leave me اتركني كما أنا، لا تغير أي شيء في الآيتم الأول. change me, change غير، قم بتغيير إشارة القسمة إلى إشارة الضرب. you see. turn me over اقلبني عكس ما هو موجود، أي يكون البسط مقام والمقام بسط. هكذا هكذا أصبح البسط مقام وأصبح المقام بسط. Example 1/8 divided 1/4 equal, we do it less, leave me, we leave this as same, change this to multiply, turn this second fraction, use this down to simply بالمقابل مقابل. We get like this, 1 over 4 is become 4 over 1 becomes 4 over 1 after we turn over or upside down this. Second step, multiply the first fraction by the reciprocal. We get like this, 1 over 2 is become time 4 over 1 like this. This is a new fraction with new fraction after we do it like this. This second step. Third step, we simplify this. 1 times 4 4, 8 times 4 8. Now we are simplify also there by do it like this, cancelling of, you can cancel, simplify the fraction, we can get you see. After we cancel for how many by 4, how many 4 4 and by 1, how many 4 and 8 is 2. That's why the last result is half. هنا قمنا بعملية الاختصار، 4 على 4 بها 1، 4 8 على 4 بها 2. It's become 4 over 2. That's why it's 4 over 2. We simplify this as a half. For this equivalent, this is the equivalent of 4 over here is half. fraction and whole number. We have whole number and fraction, you see. Make the whole number a fraction by multiply it over 1. 5, example 5 is also become 5 over 1. Because 5 with whole number, if I do it to I make this fraction, I make this as a denominator as a 1. Like this. So here I have this example also, 2/3 divided 5. This 5 also I putting 1 here in the denominator because this is in order to make the proper fraction. That's why I make 5 into the 5 over 1, 5 over 1, like this. I make this. Now I get 2 over 2 divided 5 over 1. The second things I change the divided, turn the second fraction upside down. I turn this upside down. I get 5 over 1, it's become 1 over 5. 1 over 5, it's become 1 over 5. And depending about this first steps. Multiply the first fraction by the بالمقابل, like this. We change this symbol. I change the symbol to multiply. It's become 2 over 2. Multiply. I upside down this is fraction. I upside down this fraction. I get 1 over 5. Now I do it 2 times 1 and 3 times 5. It's become 2 and 15. 2 and 15. No, I can't do it simplify for that. That's why I keep it like this. Keep it as like this. This is a basic thing for the divided the fraction. This the rule. هذه هي القواعد الأساسية البسيطة للمقدمة البسيطة في قسمة الكسور. وهناك أيضا تعقيدات وهناك أيضا مسائل مركبة في وجود الماكس، بس احنا تعلمنا كيف نتخلص من الماكس فراكشن وكيف تحويل البروبر فراكشن into improper fraction، وشون نسوي عملية العدد وعملية الماينس، ثم شلون نسوي المولتبلاي والاختصارات والتبسيطات، ثم شلون أخذنا عملية الآن في هذا البرزنتيشن قسمة الكسور اللي قمنا بعملية how we are leave it me and change me and over me down to me. هي عملية تغيير إشارة القسمة إلى ضرب وقلب الكسر الثاني بالعكس، يكون البسط مقام والمقام بسط، وإجراء العمليات البسيطة الباقية. أرجو أن تأخذون كثير من البراكتس ومراجعة هذه القواعد، ومن ثم سوف نقوم بعملية وضع أسئلة لكل الموضوع اللي أخذناه عن الفراكشن، وإجاباتها ستكون موضحة من قبلكم إن بالكومنت. شكرا للمشاهدة، شكرا أعزائي على المشاهدة، ولا تنسونا بدعم القناة. Please don't forget to support my channel by subscribe and like, and thank you so much for that.